You know, Donald Trump has not learned the lesson that I have been telling him about for many years now. And that lesson is very simple, and it's something all of us need to understand. It's that sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. Sometimes just keeping your mouth shut, and trust me, this can help you in all areas of life, so take this with you. Not saying anything, keeping your mouth shut, can often be the best option. But Trump loves to run his mouth, right? As I've talked about, he's out there attacking the judges, the prosecutors, anybody and everybody's going after their families. This guy loves to talk. And based on some of the material in that Georgia indictment, it is this very fact that got Donald Trump hit with additional charges. Here's what happened. On September 17th, 2021, Donald Trump drafted a press release. This, of course, was back before Truth Social. He was still banned on Twitter, so he had to send out his little message from the office of the President of the United States. And he did it through his spokesperson, Liz Harrington. And Liz Harrington shared this message on social media. And the message said, "Dear Secretary Raffensperger," Georgia Secretary of State Brett Raffensperger, "a large scale of voter fraud continues to be reported in Georgia. I would respectfully request you announce the true winner. As stated to you previously, the number of false or irregular votes is far greater than needed to change the Georgia election result." And that September 17th, 2021 press release from Donald Trump, nearly a year, 10 months past the 2020 election, Fani Willis specifically mentioned that in her indictments. And that was categorized under the charge of solicitation of violation of oath by a public officer. And because he was blatantly lying in that press release, that was added to the charge of false statements and writings. And for the record, as of at least this recording, Liz Harrington still has that posted on her Twitter/X feed. So it's still there. She didn't bother to take it down even after it was specifically mentioned in the indictment. So we're not dealing with the sharpest knives in the drawer for sure. But this all goes back to the fact that Donald Trump can't shut up. He does not like to be quiet. He does not like to be silenced. He likes to speak whatever stupid thing comes to his head. Sometimes it doesn't even make it to his head. It just comes straight from his butt out of his mouth. And it's now getting him into trouble. It got him indicted in Georgia. He's going to piss off Judge Chutkan to the point where she is going to move that trial up to as early as humanly possible. And he's going to keep doing it. He's likely going to get sanctioned. If he continues these attacks against Fani Willis in Georgia, he's probably going to get sanctioned. We don't know what Judge McBurney is going to do, by the way. He could totally put sanctions on Donald Trump and say, if you go out there and you say another word about this woman right here, I'm putting you in jail. I'm revoking your pretrial release. He has the authority to do it. Hell, at this point, he could straight up say, listen, due to the charges against you, the severity of them, I'm not going to let you be released pending trial. You want to appeal that decision, but in the meantime, you're going to sit in jail. That's what would happen. That's what could happen. And to be honest, based on Donald Trump's inability to shut his mouth, his lawyers should probably hope that that is what happens. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.